All right. Hello, everybody.
Let there be light.
And there was light.
And the light is in my face.
That's useful.
Yeah, generally
Your,
speaking.
your face is not as close as it usually is.
No, it's not. I'm not right up here. I like it. I like it better.
Excellent. New computer. Hey,
there's
H. Glad that you are here. Thank you for coming this evening. We are. Rose, hey, how's it going? How's everybody's day been? How was your day, Jen?
Long. Very long day. I'm very tired.
Same. I feel
I
like
did not get enough sleep last night.
Ugh. I am sorry to hear that.
Yeah, me too.
I feel like we may not be here quite as late as usual, but we'll be here for a while at least. Saf, hey, how's it going?
Here, yay. Hi, Saf.
Glad that you are here. What is everybody reading tonight?
I'm reading The Demoness. Wait, let me show you the actual cover.
That is a very pretty cover. I like that.
Yep. It is a collection of short stories by Bengali authors.
Nice. Excellent. Rose is having a day, and that's where we're leaving that. Okay. Yep.
I feel like it's going around.
Yep. But we are here, so our days will at least be ending on a positive note. That's the hope. We can be in community and enjoy books.
Yes.
So there will be at least one thing that's the highlight of the day.
I approve of it.
Yes. I am going to try to read The Nurse's Secret. I'm like 25% in. It's an e-arc.
Hey, Paco.
Oh, hey, Paco. How's it going?
Paco.
A whole bunch of comments just burst in all of a sudden.
Right. Boom.
Girls Made of Snow and Glass still, but I'm at like 60%. Okay, all right. We will help you make some progress. Saf is reading Call Me By Your Name so I can give the book back to my cousin. Okay, excellent. It's always good to return books we have borrowed.
Yep.
They appreciate that. And then they'll let us borrow more.
Right.
Hey, Paco, thanks for jumping in. We appreciate the pop-ins. I hope work is going well. Got to get another 40% of Alloy of Law done because the audiobook returns to the library at noon tomorrow. Okay, yeah.
Oh, my.
Yeah, definitely got to work on that one. I hate when they return so quickly. I'm assuming that's not one that you can easily renew. I promise I know the word renew. I really do.
Do you?
I think
Are you
I
sure?
I spent the day with preschoolers. I don't know anything.
Blech.
Let's see. Saf, if I hate it, I'll start something else. Yes.
That's the way to do it.
Yep. We try new things, and if we hate them, Jen has a motto for us.
I also have a mouthful of ice.
That's fair. I'm still mad that someone I no longer talk to never returned. Oh, I hate when
rude.
Return books. Yes.
Rude.
No.
Just rude.
No. No.
Nope.
My grandfather had one of those stamps years ago, and it basically said something like, you wouldn't take a painter's paintbrush and not return it to him. You wouldn't take a carpenter's hammer and not return it to him. Don't take my books and not return it to me. That's theft. His thing said it more eloquently, but yeah. If you borrow my books,
wouldn't download a pizza. The fuck I wouldn't.
Oh, Saf, my ex-roommate stole my nice copy of The Bell Jar. This book is my sad thing. I don't know if you can quite tell, but if the light hits it quite right, you can tell that there's a whole bunch of indentations on it.
Mm-hmm.
I let somebody who was staying in our house read the book. Like, it didn't even leave the house, but she wanted to borrow it. So it is a first edition signed copy. And not only is it a first edition signed copy, It is a first edition signed copy, personalized to me when I met the author. It also has a hanklerfish in it because his brother was there at the book event. And so there is no replacing it. I think somebody let their younger sibling use it to put like paper on top of so they could scribble, and I have feelings about this. Yeah, people don't, nope, we don't loan books out. Unless it's an ebook, and then we can loan out a copy of the ebook one time because Kindle will make sure that we get it back, but
Nope.
If I were Rose, that would be why I no longer talk to that person.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
So anyway, feelings
Rage.
on that.
Excuse me while I sit here and boil just a little bit, very slowly.
Yeah. Rose already tried to renew the book loan. It won't let me. Okay. Got to live the 3 times speed life. Oh, man. I don't think I've ever tried a 3 times speed.
That's some Alvin and the Chipmunk shit right there.
I feel like it would be hard to. Oh, I don't know if I could
couldn't
do that.
Keep up. I couldn't keep up.
So you say 40%, like, how long is this book? I don't think
how many hours do you have?
But yes, we are with H. We believe in you. You can do this. I also hope that you can enjoy it as you do it, though. Because
that's the important thing.
Yeah. I want to know how long you have left. But while we do that, I will set up a timer so that we can help you get some of that 40%. Let's see. I have a timers thing. I'm thinking we start with like 20 minutes. What do you think?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, 20 minutes. Since we're not going to be here forever, we should get on it quickly at least. And by the time we hit the 6 o'clock hour, we'll at least have 20 minutes under our belt. Oh, there's a bunch of things on why I don't talk to him, but before I had to remove him from my life, he lost the book.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah. No. If you lose somebody's book, you are obligated to replace it with a copy that is at least as good as the copy they have.
I loaned a mass market paperback that was out of print to someone at my work, and she allowed her dog to chew it up. That was my last job, the one where I was working nights.
That's terrible. No.
Yeah, I was furious.
I was
absolutely furious.
Yeah, no, this is why we don't loan out books. I heard somebody say years ago, don't ever loan anything you wouldn't be willing to give. And I think that's a really good rule of thumb. If I have like 6 copies of it and it's not the end of the world, all right, we can do that. But
yeah, no.
No. All right. Rose, 7.5 hours left. All right.
Oh, you can do it.
Let's see if we can get you started on that at least. Let's see here. I'm going to load.
Oh, yeah, that's just, 2:30 in the morning. You'll be fine.
Right. Well, if we've got until noon tomorrow, we can knock out at least an hour of that. Rose, watch TV at 2.5% speed, so I find anything under 2 slow. 3 is workable only because I'm physically reading along.
I read at regular speed.
I do too.
I play them at regular speed. Anything faster sounds like Alvin and the Chipmunks to me. I can't do it.
Yeah, I don't think I've tried that fast. But, so do you have 7.5 hours left normal speed or 7.5 hours of triple speed left? Rose is built different. Okay, yeah. But it's working. It's working. So let me set up the timer here. Let's see. I have to share the screen, and maybe by next time I will not have to say it out loud in order to get it done right.
I doubt it because I still have to.
Okay. All right. Let's see. All right. Are we ready to start our first sprint? Let's see. 7.5 is normal speed. Triple speed is 2.5 hours left.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. You've totally got
that.
We'll get through we'll get through like half of that tonight. Hopefully.
Yeah. Oh yeah. At the very least.
Listen, it's just the speed my brain goes sometimes. All right, that's fair.
Hey,
as long as
you know
you're
what?
enjoying
Totally
it.
fair.
As long as you're enjoying it.
Yep.
All
That's
right.
the important thing.
Mm-hmm. Let's go ahead and get
Let's
this.
do it.
Yes, Saf. Sprint, sprint, sprint. I will see you all on the other side of this sprint. Well, that passed quickly.
That was fast.
Yes.
That was a quick 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I got 3 short stories read.
Well
One of them
done.
was like 3 pages, so that, short
Makes it
stories.
easy. Yeah. Well, short story. It was short.
Yes, it was very short.
Yes, yes. All right, let's see here. Pick up comments. Everybody, I hope you will tell me how your books were. Once again, Rose is built different. My brain only goes that fast when I'm having an episode. Okay.
Right? I know that feeling.
Yeah. Abby just drooled out of my book. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Who said I'm not having an episode? She better be getting all the loves. Yes, all of the loves for all of the pets.
All the
She is,
lovins.
besides the fact I sort of yelled at her because she drew. Yeah, that's fair. We got to keep our books good.
No, we keep the book away from the animal, and then that way the animal doesn't drool on it. You can't blame the animal for drooling on a book. The animal doesn't understand.
Okay. She didn't mean to, but it still freaked me out.
See?
Hey, ML.
ML's here, yay!
Our friend stopped by with food and snacks. That is an excellent reason for being late.
Yes.
Yes. And, we are glad to have you at whatever time you are able to make it. We're totally with it today.
Yep.
It's been a long day. From an Asian food store, one that we don't have in town. Awesome.
Okay.
Excellent.
Yummy.
But hi, we are very glad that you are here. What are you reading tonight? How's your food? I made it through about 3 chapters of my book. The probationary nurse has finally decided she might need to actually pay attention in class, so we'll see how that goes. Hey, how's it going?
I'm so tired. I'm just going to sit here and go to sleep.
Fair.
Don't mind me.
Nope, that's fine. Totally fine. Let's see. Reading 6 stories by Matt Wesolowski. I am terrible at names I haven't heard before. I really should learn to improve on that. How is it? What's it about? 11 pages, also had dinner, hence the drool. Okay.
That'll do it. That would do
dinner?
It. Yep.
Going to finish The Witch Haven tonight. Okay. We believe in you. We are here for you.
Yep. You can do it.
We may not be here as usual tonight, but we will definitely get you further down the road. Oh, yes. It's been a long day for everyone.
It really has.
Yes.
It really has. It's been a very long day. And I had trouble with it being only Tuesday. I spent all day going, what do you mean it's only Tuesday?
Yeah, it's... Yeah. It's... Preschoolers are very much acting like preschoolers, and...
Yeah, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
Nope. Yeah, I think tomorrow I'm going to put little X's on the floor and make them all sit on the X's instead of on the carpet, and so then there will be enough space between them that they can get into less trouble. That's my theory.
Good luck.
That's my theory. Let's see. Wait, is it not Wednesday?
No, bad news. It is Tuesday.
Yeah.
It is only Tuesday.
Yep. It's about a guy doing a podcast about a case about a kid that was found dead in a mountain.
Okay.
That sounds interesting.
All right.
I hope that you're enjoying it so far. That does sound interesting. My book is slow paced and I feel it, yet it's going by fast. It's weird. Okay. Well, I hope that means that you are enjoying it, H. Going by quickly does seem to indicate that.
Generally speaking.
There are always exceptions.
Yes. Always exceptions. Okay, so I get to show off this new computer. You guys have to see this. I'm going to show you the indoors, the insides. Check this out.
That is
Look how it changes color. Is that not cool?
It is so cool.
It's hard to see the colors really well on the camera, but it goes like it's red and then purple and then blue and then green and yellow and then it's purple and red. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's very cool.
Excellent, excellent, excellent.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So fancy. Yes, we all love the computer.
It's very fancy.
Yes, yes, yes.
I'm excited about it. It's a lot fancier than I expected because when I bought it, I was just thinking, computer tower. I didn't figure it would be anything like this, but it's very definitely fancy. It's got shiny lights and all kinds of stuff.
And you said it renders your videos faster?
Oh my God, yeah. Oh, excuse me. So I did a video Saturday that was about 9 minutes long. And on the old machine, it would have taken about 2 hours to render. And on this machine, it took about 8.5 minutes.
That is a substantial improvement. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Excellent. I'm glad that you picked that machine.
Yep, me too.
Mm-hmm. Snacks are very good. Just have to share. My favorite is honey butter almonds.
Ooh, that sounds yummy.
That sounds delicious.
Yep. That sounds quite yummy.
Mm-hmm.
Honey butter almonds. Yep.
Yeah, I would eat those if I had them, which I don't. But I would totally.
What are you gonna do? Go get some.
Yeah.
You'd probably be better able to find some than me.
Could be. Next week, I am going to be in my old hometown. And so I will be next to my favorite Chinese restaurant, which is not the same as an Asian restaurant or an Asian grocery store, but it will be delicious.
Yes.
And one day next week, I will totally have to go ahead and get food there.
Oh yeah.
Sounds good. I'm looking forward to
it
so much.
Only just the one day?
At least one day?
At least one. That's what I was thinking. At least one day. Probably more than one.
I think I should start with Monday.
Yes. And then possibly Tuesday.
Yes.
And then maybe on Wednesday.
Yeah. Now, the reason I say one day is because they're supposed to feed me breakfast and lunch all 5 days I'm there.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I am supposed to have meals with the folks I'm staying with. I don't want to be rude.
Yeah,
but
good point.
I definitely do want to have some fancy wontons and some chow mein, and they make this garlic chicken in brown sauce that is amazing.
Ooh.
Yes. Coconut tarts. Oh, that sounds good. I like the coconut. More for me.
All the coconut for you.
Yes. That sounds delicious. Let's see. Rose, still here, I swear, just buying books. Okay, all right. You just have to tell us what books you're buying so that we can all be appropriately jealous.
Yes.
Yes. Wish I Were Rose. Yes, yes. Mm-hmm.
All the yums.
Oh, yes. I love that place so much. I used to live near there when I was like 5. And so it was a little local Chinese food shop, and it was owned by a family, and now the son seems to run it. But it's so good. Only now I'm like 2 hours away from it, and it's very sad, so I must go back to it. Take all of my opportunities.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. If Amazon stopped making me want to fight.
Oh, that reminds me. Anybody want to watch me unbox a book?
Yes. What could it be?
It's a book.
Oh,
Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Ow.
that's not how unboxing works. You're not supposed to
No, I
hurt
know,
yourself.
right? Bones of Ruin.
Ooh, very
Ooh,
pretty
this is a
cover.
big one too. She's a chunky one. She is. Hang on. $477 pages.
Wow.
This is the last book on my first DBR.
Aha. You've been
Yes.
waiting for that one for a while.
Been waiting on this one.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, yes, yes. H asked, I'm assuming in connection to this, when did it come out?
When did it come out? Good question. This was for Paco's book club this month. It came out. This is a first edition. Came out last year.
Okay.
Yeah. So she are brand new.
Excellent,
Brand new.
excellent.
Very shiny.
Yes.
Very shiny.
Yep, yep.
Yep. And yes, H, yes, you can.
Rose is buying Elantris and Warbreaker and new bands for the watch, hence why on Amazon in the first place. Yes.
Okay. Acceptable. This is acceptable.
Oh no. Why do you have to wait until 2027?
Oh, wait. H may be. I think H is not allowed to buy any new books until they finish all of the ones that they already have, or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah,
I got you. That is
I think that's
so
H.
sad.
Am I right, H? I forget.
That is so sad. Are you allowed to borrow books? Are you allowed to borrow ebooks? Any way around that?
Well, I mean, it's a matter of reading 10 books and then being allowed to buy more books.
Okay.
Yeah.
Figured it out. Excellent.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh,
right,
okay.
yeah.
I got you.
All right.
All right.
I'm there now. All right. No, it must be somebody else that's not. No. It's hang on, who is it? I can see her face in my mind and I can't think of her name. Dadgummit. Emily. Emily's the one that is waiting to buy any more books until she finishes her stack that she's already got.
All right.
It's like 10 books that she's got to read before
Okay.
she gets new books.
I was deeply concerned when you said that, like an entire library full of books. Like I've read a good number of these, but I haven't read all of them. And if I had to read all of them before I was allowed to buy new books, that would be deeply terrifying. I was concerned. 5 years. Okay, I'm with you now. I'm with you. Okay, much better. Take your time.
I want you to pause and think about what I'm looking at right now and how long it would be before I was able to buy new books. You know what I'm looking at.
I know exactly what you're looking at. Oh no. Nope. All right. Used up that gift card. Well, that stinks. I am sorry to hear that. I got to remember to contact the Red Cross. They were supposed to send me a gift card and they said that it was coming and then it never showed up.
Suckage.
Yeah. So I got to remember to contact them about it. They told me what email it was coming from and I didn't. H does have like 10 unread books though, so I mean, if it's only 10, you're well ahead of some of the rest of us Because,
Right.
yeah. Okay. What do we think about
Reminds me
another? Go ahead.
that I need to check. Nope, not yet.
Oh,
I hit my 100,000 points on YouGov.
oh yeah.
Yeah, and so I'm waiting on my $100 to show up.
And it has not yet shown up.
It has not yet shown up, but it'll just be probably a couple days.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I paid $60 for tank of gas today.
I paid $78 yesterday.
Like 75 yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was it actually had dropped. It was like 454 today, I think.
You are more than $1 less than I am around here.
Yeah. It actually dropped because the last time I looked at gas, it was 465.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I use points and all of that, I can get it for, I think, $5.61 a gallon right now.
This is killing me, man.
I know.
This is why I don't drive to Nashville anymore.
Yeah. No, I
don't go. I can't do it. I can't do it, Angie. That's what I told her. That's what I told my boss. I was like, I can't do it, Angie. It's killing me.
Nope. That's too much. Let's see.
H only owns 85 books.
That is a respectable start. And I mean, sometimes you got to be aware of what the space.
Yeah.
The space you're in.
Spatial limitations are a big deal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I don't even want to start counting. Wait a minute. I'm going to look. Because I have, where's my Dropbox?
Oh, you have your list.
Yeah, I have my list. I'm going to look and see what the number is on my list.
Yeah. My fiance
yeah, y'all don't know this, but I have an Excel spreadsheet that is a list of all of the books, all of the nonfiction books that I own. And the number on that is currently 488.
It's not bad.
No.
It's not bad.
No, it's not bad.
Yeah. No.
I've probably read half of those.
Also not bad.
Yeah. The other half I've used for like brief moments of research.
Mm-hmm.
And then some of them I haven't actually done anything with. There's a few of those.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. When I get married, I'm going to have to move into a space that doesn't have a lot of room for books. The number of 20 has been tossed around as a potential limit. This will be the first time since I was like 4 that I have not had a large collection of books with me in my room at all times.
Yeah.
So y'all pray for me because I might be going through withdrawals.
You're going to need that Kindle.
Yeah. I'm not sure if I'm going to get an actual Kindle, but I'll definitely be using the Kindle app a lot.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's see. Books bought. Excellent. Yeah. We haven't counted, but ours is out of control. But I was a literature student or lit adjacent and now a professor, so I guess I get a pass? Yes.
Yes. I have a master's in history and a master's in English. So I have both. I have a book problem.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have a book problem.
Those book problems were not included in the number you gave us, were they?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I thought you said it was all...
that was all my nonfiction.
All your nonfiction.
All my school. Yeah, all of my school books.
Okay, I got you.
But are on
I don't know why I don't know why I flipped that in my head, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty sure it's well over 1,000. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Before I moved in here, I was round about 1,000. And so I got rid of a couple of hundred and I've since bought a few more. So I've got bookshelves here. I've got an office shelf and a couple of boxes in the garage. So I'm guessing I'm sitting around 700 right now, but I don't know for sure.
Yeah.
I lied. I know the number. It's 87 still without duplicates. 87 good books is a solid choice.
Yep. Absolutely.
In my defense of my 70 unread physical books, I do plan on reading these 2 in the next 2 months, and one of them was on sale.
Hey,
Okay.
nobody here is judging.
Not even a little bit.
Not even a little bit. Not
Yeah.
even the slightest little bit. This is a stream of no judgy.
Yeah. At least when it comes to buying more books.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Lit grad student for 8 years.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Just marry a bigger library.
There you go.
Our plan is definitely to make sure that there is room for a bigger library, but unfortunately, living in California, one must make careful financial decisions when it comes to purchasing a home. And
got to get out of California, man. Y'all got to get out of California.
We're looking at options. We want to make sure that we find a good, solid option and we solve problems rather than just shifting problems. But yeah, no, that's definitely a consideration. But the hope is definitely to have an office library when we land on our own place. But at first, we'll probably just be renting a room. And if you're just renting a room, you have to be considerate of the person you're sharing the room with.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Deer may be outside. Yes. Very unfortunate.
Exciting.
Maybe I can convince him to learn to love books as much as I do, and then we'll just put built-ins everywhere.
There you go.
I don't see that happening, but let's see.
You jumped way far.
I didn't mean to, but
there you go.
Having so many books is great, but it makes it hard when we have to move. Yeah.
Yep.
I was 10 or 11 when one of my dad's friends was helping us move and suggested, this is, 20 years ago, that I look into this new ebook thing because carrying my books was heavy.
Yeah.
The time we moved after that, no, it wasn't the time after that. Somebody on the other end offloading the U-Haul at the new house was like, they just refused to carry my books. They were like, I work in a warehouse all day. I'm not touching your books. So I moved my own books in. Let's see. Over 1,000.
Uh-huh.
This is the library we all deeply wish to have.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Kindle is how I live my life now. The only reason I own an actual Kindle is because my mom bought it for me so I can read ebooks outside. Excellent. Very nice. We like your mother.
Yep.
She can stay. Yeah. I have a Kindle, but it's 10 years old and does not function unless it's physically plugged in. So I really just use the app at this point.
Yeah.
Yes, H. Want me to try to count during the next sprint? I mean, you can if you want to, but we believe you if you want to read.
No, I firmly believe you.
Oh, yes. 100% believe you.
Yep.
Yeah. Only count if it's like soothing and enjoying.
Yes.
A girl needed some serotonin today. We feel that and respect that.
Yep.
The idea of having that many books makes me anxious.
Okay.
One day I will write a book and send H 1,000 copies of it. Yes, but H's thing is no duplicates, so it would really only be one.
So that's good.
Rose is evil, confirmed. I will single-handedly put Rose on the bestseller list.
There you go.
We support this. Rose, if you write a book, we will buy copies.
Yes. Do it.
Yes.
Do it.
I'll only sign a few, so you have to open them all. Mm-hmm. There we go. Did anybody ever watch John Green's book signing videos? He would do things where he would do different colors, different days, and then occasionally one of them would have some extra thing in there. That was always fun. We have a pool, but I'm scared of most water and don't really swim, so I just lay on a float. So waterproof and sun reflectiveness of having an actual Kindle is real helpful.
Yeah.
That sounds like a delightful life.
Yes.
It really does. Let's see. Increase the chaos for H. That doesn't even count the boxes and boxes of books we have waiting for the next trip to the resale shop, nor does it count my university office and its books. Respect.
Mm-hmm. Much of it.
Yeah.
Yep. Yes.
So you're telling me
1,000 books.
that wasn't my intention. I was just saying that that wasn't
Absolutely.
going to work. But yes, I think
it.
writing
Yes.
1,000 books seems like the best option.
Yes.
And technically, it's what I have a degree in. So maybe one day. Excellent.
Do it.
Wonderful. We look forward to reading the first one and the second one and all of the subsequent ones. So
yes. Not 749 though. 749 is going to suck.
But like 750 will be good.
749 is going to suck. That one's going to completely flop. It's not even going to get on the charts.
Okay. But 750 is going to come out like right after and totally be a redemption thing, and everybody's going to be just amazed.
Yeah, but 749,
It's going to be such a letdown after 748. See, there are gays in all the planned ones, so okay. So we'll be reading in June.
All of them.
All of them.
All of them.
And cats, so I feel like you'd all like it. Yes.
Gays and cats. Yes.
Yes.
Gays and cats.
We are here for that. We are here for that.
Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats.
Yes. We are also here for sprints.
Yes. Let's do a sprint.
We should do that. Let's see. Let me set that up. We want to do a half hour or a 40-minute? What do you think?
Give me a half an hour.
Okay.
That's what I think.
Let's do a half an hour. ML, really curious now. I think I will count by next week's sprints. Got to finish the Witch Haven that I've been reading forever. Okay.
Yep.
This is good. Jen might be hosting next week because I'm on that aforementioned trip. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to. I would like to. I will let Jen know. I would like to do sprints, but I don't want to be rude to my hostess. So we shall see. Give us all the gays.
All the gays. All the gays. All the gay.
All right. Here comes another sprint.
All the gay.
And a sprint. I will see you on the other side of it. These sprints keep passing quickly.
Yes.
And then, yeah. Here I am running to read more of my book.
Imagine that.
I know. How'd you
It's funny
do?
how that happens. I did good. I've got like 50 pages left to go, something like that. I'm almost done.
Excellent, excellent.
Yep.
Well done.
Yep, I'm almost done.
If we do another sprint, then you may finish it. If you can survive to another sprint.
I don't know that I'm going to survive to another sprint.
It's
I'm not sure
catching.
you'll survive another sprint.
I might not. We shall see. We shall see. Let's see. See if anybody in comments has made progress. Let's see. Somehow every story that rolls around in my head ends up gay, so you'll get all the gays. All right.
All the
Here we
gays.
are. Here we are.
Just cover me in the gays.
Now I want to continue my story about 2-in-1 shampoo. It's a whole thing.
Okay.
Do it. Do it.
Do it.
But H has to read first. Listen, Pearl just told me it's not able to be a thing chemically, so I got insider science major info.
Okay.
I'm just wondering when this is going to get gay. We had a little moment in the beginning and like nothing since. Well, come on, give us the goods.
Come up off of it.
I thought you were talking about the 2-in-1 shampoo. Oh, that's funny. Gay shampoo.
Yes.
Ashley, hello.
Hi,
Just
Ashley.
joining, reading by Jane Austen. Well, welcome, Ashley. I'm glad that you are here. I hope that you have enjoyed Emma. Is this a first-time read or a reread for you?
Hi,
Sherry, welcome. Glad that you are here. Before bed reading The Inheritance Games.
That was good. That was good. I loved that book. It was like, you probably haven't heard of it, Christine. They build it as, it was like Knives Out meets something out. I don't remember what the other, but it's about this guy that dies and he leaves all of his fortune to some girl that's never met him before. And in order to actually inherit all of these millions and millions of dollars, she has to live in the estate for a year with his family.
Oh,
Yeah, it's super weird. Funny, very funny.
okay.
It was good. It was good. And it's the first in what I guess is going to be a trilogy.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So in the sequels, more people die, and she gets to go live in other houses to claim them too. All right, let's see. Ashley read 7 pages. The Inheritance Game is my favorite book this year so far. I hope you love it. Yes, we always hope that people will love the books they're reading.
Yes.
ML has gotten to the end of chapter 25. Excellent, excellent. Very good.
Thanks.
H has managed 18 pages. Saf, 77 pages of a Fear Street book. All right, all right.
I've never read any of the Fear Street books.
Me neither. Ali has got 15 pages read. The writing is interesting, a bit weird.
Okay.
Good weird, bad weird? Are we going to keep giving it a shot? Rose has read 36 pages, giving Wild West vibes. Okay, I could be into that. I think I'm going to try to read another 30 pages so I'm 200 plus in before I go to bed. All right. I support this. I support this. First time ever reading Jane Austen. It's really boring me personally, but it's just the writing style isn't for me, but reading it for my book club. Okay.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a hard time reading some of the classics. Sometimes it's a little bit like another language.
Yeah. It's all in which classic as to whether or not I'll even put forth the effort.
Yes.
Yeah. I did enjoy Pride and Prejudice, and I did enjoy Jane Eyre.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I did enjoy those. So I might pick up Emma at some point.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if I will or not.
I liked, I think it's Elizabeth Gaskell's Wives and Daughters. That was an interesting one. But, yeah, I hope you enjoy it for your book club. Because Jen's motto is...
Life's too damn short to read bad books.
Yes. So, it's your motto, so I can't go around saying it. Yeah.
You totally can. I gift it to you.
Oh, thank you. Life is too short to read bad books. So we hope you enjoy the book that you are reading.
Yes.
Yes.
Always.
It's important. Yes.
If you're not enjoying the book, pitch it across the room.
Yes. The writing reminds me of how the writing was in Confessions by Kane Minato. I'm really sorry. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but that was a translated work, and this one is not. I don't really know how to describe the weirdness.
Okay.
But I am going to continue reading. Okay.
All right, then.
Considering it worth a little more reading, sounds promising, and we'll see how it goes after that.
Yep.
Excellent. What a day.
Yeah, it's been a long day.
Yeah.
It's been a very long day. And it is warm in here. Why is it so warm? I gotta turn the air conditioner down. Where's my clicker?
Yeah, I'm with you here. I was just sitting here going, it's 102 degrees outside. It has dropped to 102. So yeah, I'm ready for the sun to go down so we can open up windows and let it chill. But it might be like 11 o'clock before it gets cool enough, which always makes sleeping hard. Yeah.
It's humid. Oh. And the humidity is coming in the house.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't love it. I don't love the summer. I don't love it. I want it to be cold again.
Yes, 100%. Yes, I booked a flight to Alaska this week. Not for this week, but this week I booked a flight for Alaska. I am looking forward to the cold.
How long are y'all going to stay?
I think we're going to stay about a week. If I remember correctly, we're flying in real early on Sunday morning, and then we come back, like we fly out at like 2 a.m. on Saturday. That like the only flight
Ugh.
out of Fairbanks is apparently at 1:50 every morning. And we tried a
Ugh.
couple of days and like 1:50. Okay, I guess we're flying out at 1:50. It's a single flight out, and then the only question is which of the connecting flights we take to get back into our area. It's like,
Okay.
okay, yeah. But this is my first time not flying Southwest, so I had to figure out all of the hullabaloo of picking seats and all of that. That was new.
Yeah.
So we'll see. But Alaska. So we'll see.
I'm surprised Southwest doesn't fly to Alaska. They go everywhere else.
Apparently they say continental. Because you have,
Okay.
I guess you have to do a couple of variations before you can go further. The plane we're on, supposed to be on, is supposed to have something called enhanced winglets, and I guess that makes it fly differently, and so it can go higher with less fuel or some such thing. I did not read very much on it, just a cursory thing, and so I guess you'd have to have maybe a different set of planes or longer for refueling. I'm not sure, but yeah, apparently they don't go to Alaska. So we will try a different airline. Yeah.
All right.
But it'll be an adventure. I
learned.
Never been off. Yeah, I've never been outside of the continental United States except for like
me either.
10 minutes in Canada or something like that. So I'll still be in the United States, but at least it'll be a new experience, and it will be cooler.
Yeah. Oh,
cooler than now. Yeah. So we're going to try to see the Northern Lights. I think we're going to end up having to switch up our sleep schedule and be like up half the night. Probably. So we have to decide if we want to do overnight, like in the dark, dog sleds, or first thing in the morning dog sleds when it's like stuff is visible. I feel like either one of them could be really fun, but we shall see. Let's see. Took a bit to get into Austen's writing style the first time I read her. It takes some getting used to, but the two of hers that I read, I really did end up enjoying. I did end up really enjoying. I swear I know how to read.
Look, it's been a long day.
Yes, preschoolers. I'm blaming everything on the preschoolers.
Yeah.
Yes.
I wish I could do that, but I can't. I have no preschoolers to blame.
I don't think you really
blame your preschoolers.
Yeah. You had to hear about my preschoolers, and it's just like
that's exactly
the horror of it has just left you muddled.
Visceral, just bleh.
Yeah. No, they're not bad kids. They're just preschoolers, and I am not traditionally a preschool teacher, but
no,
one does what one must. Let's see. ML I am selfishly about to beg for another sprint.
Oh, fine.
You might get one, ML, because I kind of want to know what's happening next in my book. And so if I'm reading, I might as well read with y'all. Jen will have to make their own decision. But yeah, I think I could go for one more sprint. But also y'all take care of yourself. I appreciate that. I think we can manage one more sprint. 43% in and just ready for it to be finished. Far too much speech for my liking, but not every book is for everyone. Hoping I can finish it this week, but we will see. That's fair. Like, classics are classics because somebody enjoyed them. Yeah. Yeah, not every book is for every person. Absolutely. So I hope that you get through this one if you decide to finish it, and that you enjoy the next one more. Or, Rose, have you tried picking up the audiobook? That helps me when I'm struggling through a classic. That is a good suggestion. If you can find a good audiobook narrator, that might make a huge difference.
That's actually how I got through both of the Austens that I've read, was by reading them, listening to the audiobooks. And
whoever says that's not real reading needs to remember that was the original. That was the original storytelling. That was originally how stuff was handed down. It is just as valid. Let's see. Ashley really wants to go to Alaska one day. Yes. We're going to go for a honeymoon. That is the plan anyway. So figured, everybody else wants to do something tropical, but neither of us like warm weather. So let's not go somewhere warm. So we're hoping that will be an experience. I think if we stay up all night, it's going to be hard to take honeymoon pictures, but like we're going for the experience. So it'll be great. Want to see the Northern Lights someday. It's on my bucket list. So like at some point you got to be like, all right, got to start doing it at some point. And if we're going to go somewhere, might as well be somewhere we want to go. Ashley, my brain fully switches off on audiobooks and I need to listen 5 times to pick up anything. So it's never worth it for me. Okay. It's not for everybody.
It worked for you, didn't work for you.
I have to find the right audiobook narrators for myself, but it's not for everybody. Sometimes it's just like, okay, nope, that's fair. Reading, we don't know her.
I don't know her. I don't know her. Mm-mm.
Nope. Makes sense. Well, good luck. Hope you get through, end up enjoying it. Yep. For sure. I had to look into this thing, and now I want to cry. Why can't things be set up and spelled out clearly? Because that would be too easy.
That would be way too easy. We can't have that.
Yes. Always wonder if Emma and these books came out now, do you think they would be popular? I have a feeling they wouldn't.
Oh, I have a feeling that they would. There's an audience for everything in the romance genre. They would have to, I mean, you would have to write them in modern lingo, obviously, but there's an audience for everything. Look, Ice Planet Barbarians has an audience. Emma and Pride and Prejudice and all of those would too.
Yeah. I mean, you have enough people who read Regency era stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So they probably would. I don't know if they'd reach full classic status, but I think they definitely have a following.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. But I liked the vlogs. Oh, yeah. Who was it? I don't remember what the group was, but I know Hank Green was involved in the Lizzie Bennet Diaries, and then they did Emma Approved, and those were the vlog adaptions of 2 of the Austen novels, like 7 or 8 years ago, I think. And those gained a pretty good following. Obviously, those were vlogs, not books, but the same thing. I still think that the autobiography of Jane Eyre is my favorite of the vlog adaptions. That was not professionally done. I think it was a bunch of college students, but that one was really good. I liked that.
Did you know the Lizzie Bennet Diaries won an Emmy?
Yes.
I did not know that.
Yes, they did. They did really well. They did really well. ML has a lot to say about how something became a classic, maybe unsurprisingly. I am up for hearing it, ML. I am up for hearing it.
There's a lecture in that.
I like good lectures.
Yep.
Sherry is enjoying it a lot. Excellent. Let's see. The aesthetic criteria, even genre distinctions, were not objective or unbiased in the least. I will leave it there. Otherwise, I will start with, in this lecture, we will cover. If you ever decide,
I will.
If you ever decide that you're going to start doing lectures on the internet, I would totally watch that.
That's what TEDx talks are for you.
Yes, it would give me crash course vibes.
Exactly.
I enjoy that kind of thing. You are a mind reader. Yep. It's like the 2 of you have both been involved in academia.
Right.
Something like that. Something like
it. Something like it.
Uh-huh.
Something like it.
Yes.
Been there once or twice.
Yes.
Been there once or twice. All right. Are we going to sprint or are we not going to sprint?
I was thinking we were going to sprint. I don't want to force you into anything.
No, it's fine. I can do one more.
Okay. Do you have a limit in mind?
5.
Are you here for Paco?
I am here for Paco. I am all about it. Paco is here in spirit.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. What have I got left to read? 1.
Rose is channeling Dion, who almost wants 70, but Rose has 69.
No.
No,
292.
Yes, we are here for sprints.
I have 37 pages left.
Okay.
I'm going to say 20 minutes.
20 minutes? Okay.
Yeah, I'm calling it 20. Right. What do you think?
I think 20 minutes
ML
is
not
fair.
Helping. I am ignoring ML. Like I can see ML out of the corner of my eye, and I am covering it with my hand. We're not having it. Not going there.
Yeah. 20 minutes is fair. You can finish your book in 20 minutes, and then we will decide if I want to go longer after that.
24 hours. I got your impromptu 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I might do that one of these days. I might do a 24-hour over a weekend or something like that, just because.
If you're going to do a weekend, 4th of July is coming up.
That's true. I hadn't thought of that.
If you do it on a 3-day weekend, you've got plenty of recovery time.
I'll have to think about that.
Yes. Let's see. All right. 20 is perfect. All right. Got 2 more planned for this year. Maybe 3. I would that and be there, Jen. Okay. Excellent.
I'm going to think about it. I'm not making any promises.
We're just throwing it out there. You can decide later how you feel about it. Ashley does 24-hour lives sometimes, doing one next month.
I saw one of your 24-hour lives one time. I think that's how I ended up in Zach and Casey's Discord, was through one of your 24-hour lives. This has been, I don't know, a couple of months ago, something like that.
Excellent. Let's see. All right. ML is following Ashley now. Wonderful. Yes. Follow each other.
Please do. Please
do. They are tiring, but I read so much last time. It was kind of worth it for me. All right. Excellent. Well, we will start.
4th of July would be a good time to do that, because then I could sleep all day on Monday.
Yes. That would be good.
Yeah. And then I only have a half day that Tuesday, because that's the day I have to go to Nashville.
Perfect.
That could work. I'm going to think about it.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'll think about it.
Ashley said that was January or February, I think. Tried to do one every 6 months or so. Okay. Well done. All right.
All right, let's do it.
Yes. Wonderful. We've got people on board, so you keep us informed. And I'm going to see what I can do about this timer. So I will see you all back here in 20 minutes. And again, the time keeps passing too quickly.
It does. I'm on my last short story.
Excellent. How much longer do you have?
Maybe 10 pages left.
Guess we should do that a half hour.
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
You
No,
are
I'm
ready
tired.
to drag yourself up.
I am. I am
Okay.
ready to drag my ass up the stairs.
Well, I suppose you will finish it tomorrow then.
I will.
Yeah. I have crossed the 50% mark on my book. I was expecting this thing to be a mystery, and I have not found the mystery yet. So we'll see. Let's see. Ashley is headed to bed as it's 3:25 a.m. That is, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
very reasonable. Very
We are
reasonable.
glad that you joined us, though. I
Yes.
imagine you are not here to know of our gladness.
Probably not.
Yes, very glad that you joined us. Come again.
Yes, come again. Come again.
Dramatic things just started happening in ML's book. All right, that's fun.
Excellent. Excellent.
I think the MC made a horrible choice.
Oops.
Oh no.
Mistake.
Oh no.
Mistake.
H read 17 pages. ML is close to the end now. Yes. I'm going to be, unfortunately, very tempted to do like another 15 minutes. That's terrible. I'm supposed to go to bed.
You go right ahead.
Yeah. No, I'm not anticipating you joining me. Just, I'm very tempted.
Do one. Let everybody else finish.
Yep.
Do one.
Rose has read another 34 pages. The book is actually funny. All right. Very good. Very good.
Excellent.
Yes. I think my greatest amusement in this book so far is that the woman is basically off the streets, and she's trying to pretend she's a little bit more refined than she is in the company of these women of good character for the nursing program or whatever. And then, she lets out random little phrases like, what was that last one that made me laugh? Where was it? Happier than a safe cracker in a bank. I was just like, oh, that's,
I love it.
And they're all just looking at her like, we don't talk like that. So that's highly entertaining to me.
Yep,
highly entertaining. Let's see. ML will finish tonight. H is at 72%. Yes.
Excellent.
You absolutely can do it, H. We believe you.
Do it.
Yes, we all need to make progress. Books will be finished also before they are returned.
Yes.
Even if they're at 3 times.
Yes.
Let's see. ML, yes, would love another short sprint.
There you go.
Ale has gotten 10 more pages read.
Excellent.
H has 102 pages left. Yes, I think we're going to do well. Let's see. Rose says the comedy in his other books I've read never hit right, but the main character's banter is actually good and funny. Like, I couldn't believe these two have known each other for years. I could believe these two have known each other for years. Okay, excellent.
Okay.
I dig it. I'm glad that you are enjoying it.
All right, I'm going to bed.
Yeah, I could see that look on your face that you were waiting for the right pause for that. All right.
That was the pause. That was it. I'm gone, y'all.
All right.
Much love. I will see everybody Sunday, I guess, except you.
Yes.
You won't be there Sunday because you never show up for mine.
I show up for yours sometimes, but I'm usually ironing. I give you the view and the like, but not all the comments. It's terrible. No, usually I'll do the ironing, and so I'll watch it on the big TV. And that's
no help for me.
I know. It's terrible. What will help you, though, is the bed that you are about to enter.
Yes, I'm going to go get in the bed. I'm
All
going
right.
to go get in the bed. Bye, everybody.
I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yep. Bye.
Bye. All right. Let's see. You don't go to bed until 6 a.m., H. You can finish it before then. Yes, we believe in you. Bye, Jen. Love cat for me. Bye, Jen. Bye, Jen. See you soon. Good night, Jen. Yes, we're always glad when Jen joins us. I'm looking at this timer. What does everybody think about another half-hour sprint? H. It was like 9 a.m. today. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I can't do that. I used to be able to do that. I can't stay up that late anymore. Okay. Those were some enthusiastic responses. Okay, excellent. We are going to keep sprinting. Yay! All right. Yeah. The later it gets, the less put together I am in terms of like proper conversation, but I'm here to host another half hour if we're up for that. So, okay. Yes, you can definitely finish it before you go to bed if 9 a.m. is the plan. Okay, Saf is almost done with her book. Excellent, excellent. I'm sorry, Saf. I need to ask, what are your pronouns? You mentioned before that people had used the wrong pronouns in one of your groups, and I don't think I've caught what your pronouns are. And I certainly don't want to participate in that. So let me know, please. Oh, yes. Excellent, excellent. We're out of melatonin, so who knows what's going to happen tonight? Okay, all right. Well, I hope that excellent sleep will happen after you have finished reading your book. That seems like that would be positive. Okay, let's see here. I can set up a half-hour timer. I can. All right. Well then. All right. They, them. Okay, I will try to remember that, Saf, and I apologize. They, them. Just stay up and read. Who needs sleep anyway? Some of us have to work with preschoolers tomorrow, so I'm going to need some sleep, but not until after the next set of sprints. Let us go and give that a shot. That was not the layout I was intending. Okay, cool. Let's do that. Right. How did everybody's sprints go? I made it to 65% of my book, and there does seem to be a bit of mystery in it. So we'll see. I wasn't expecting it to take halfway through the book to get to the mystery, but we're getting little bits and pieces of it anyway. Let's see. H does have to make the most out of summer, so yes, it is best to make the most out of summer, enjoy what we can, even if we do have to live with the heat. Let's see. Rose, yeah, by reading 100 books in the last 2 months of summer. Hey, I support this plan. I try to sign up for all the summer reading programs I can get in my local libraries. One of them used to do, you could get a $5 gift certificate towards their library sale. And if you came in on Sunday, you could get an entire bag of books for $5. So it's important. Let's see. Saf has read 27. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm miss. Yeah, okay, 27 books. Okay, at this rate. Gonna beat me to 200 books, yes, okay. H has read 15 pages, is at 76%. Well done, H. Keep that up. I was right. The choice the MC made was so terrible. That is deeply unfortunate. Deeply, deeply unfortunate. I just saw Rose scheduled sprints for tomorrow. Hannah, yes. I am hoping that I will manage to make it to some sprints tomorrow. I'm working for it's like a Christian day camp for kids. We do it 1 week a summer. And so I've been busy trying to get stuff done for that, but I think I've done all the prep work that's required now. I think. So I'm hoping I will get to join in some more sprints later this week. Finish the book, was better when I was a kid. That's unfortunate. I hate when you go back to a book and be like, oh, yes, it's going to be great. And you're like, oh, I loved this one series when I was a kid. I was always trying to find them. They were hard to come by. But it was unfortunately written in the 1860s and had a lot of period typical racism. So when I came back to it as an adult, I was just like, oh, that's not what I remember. Let's see. 20 pages. Wonderful, wonderful. 20 pages and got some rum. Okay, I'm here for that. May have done that. Not even going to share. One of these days, we just have to descend on Rose's house. Have some tacos and rum. I don't like it straight, but I don't mind it in like an apple cider to give it just a little bit of flavor. I was going to say, I thought you weren't the biggest fan of alcohol. I'm in a mini slump, so I need to read, and the only way that's going to happen is if I do sprints. Hey, I support this plan. I'm not, but occasionally if I feel like it, okay, whatever works. Not admitting to underage drinking. Okay, yes. Today's just been a day, and also need to sleep before 1 a.m. Okay, yeah, I feel that. Yeah. Yeah. It's been a long day. The day started early. It has been very warm. And I am hopeful that it will come to an end soon. My computer has started doing that light reduction thing. I don't know if you guys do the night light settings on your computers, but it's done that night light setting where it starts dimming the light, trying to tell me that it's late and I need to think about bed. Now I'm doing straight mostly because I don't want to go through the effort of making a whiskey sour, but with rum because we don't have whiskey. Okay, whatever works for you. If I'm asleep by 3 or 4, I'll be okay for the morning. All right, all right. Raining right now, living H's dream weather. That is my dream weather. I love a good rainstorm. I don't get a lot because I live in California and it's often in drought, but when I was staying with Jen a few years ago, they had some of the best rainstorms. I loved it. There was one time when I was visiting them and the rain was just amazing. Like, I wasn't entirely sure it was safe to leave the house with that much thunder and lightning. But the airport wasn't going to change my flight, so off we went, and it turned out to be just fine. But it was amazing. I love the thunder and the lightning and the rain and all of those wonderful things. It's going to be 106 2 days in a row. Oh, yeah. It was 107 here today, H, so I feel your pain. That's truly not okay. Truly not okay. It's going to rain 3 times this week, so that's going to be fun. My dog hates the rain, so it's going to be interesting walking her. Yeah. Are you going to get like solid rain all day, or is there going to be times of the day that might be better than others? Well, if you know how to ship rain, please send some my way. No joke. Please send some my way. I would love some rain. 107. Yes. Yes. This is what happens when you live in California. I know, some bits of it are supposed to be like super amazing, best weather in the world. And we do definitely have some better weather than some places, but we are in a desert and it is 107 degrees this week. It is 8:30 now. The sun is down and it's still 93 degrees. There are nights that it is 11 or midnight before it dips under 80 degrees. Yeah, I'm not feeling it. Let's see. Yes, always ship the rain. Always ship the rain. Yeah, 99. It's brutal. It is brutal. I'm ready for summer to be over. When I get my bracelets, send back a bottle of rainwater. I think a little bit more than a single bottle was necessary, unless your rainwater bottle is a bottle of water that does something to make it rain. We had to turn the heat back on this weekend. It got down to the 60s and the house is old, so no proper insulation. You need quilts, heavy quilts, and a fireplace. I could totally go for 60 degrees with warm blankets and some tea. Currently 80 degrees and it's 10:40 for me. Yep, that sounds about right. That's unpleasant. I am sorry. Mom put it in the mailbox. Okay, that's good news. That's good news. 2 fireplaces, no worries. Oh, I love a good fireplace. I miss having a fireplace. Are you in the States, Rose? If so, what state? see. Rose, my room was the coldest, but I just wrapped myself up like a burrito and vibe. Hey, I support this. In Vermont. Well, now that I think that Vermont sounds lovely, and I should go visit Vermont someday. I had a friend who moved up to Vermont after her divorce. She visited for a weekend and was like, huh, I like this place. I can't think of a reason I shouldn't move. So she moved, and we heard it from her for a little while. She was really happy, and then she got so busy being happy that we never heard from her again. So I hear wonderful things. Need to finish Dion's second bracelet, but this book has to be over before I pick that back up. All right, well, finish that book. Okay. Wrapping yourself like a burrito is the way to go. Yes, 100% support that. 60 is insane to me right now. Yes. I have a little map in one of my bujos of all the different states so that I can color them in as I visit. I would like to visit them all, but there are some, like Vermont, that seem like they might be better than, I don't know. I don't know of anything I really need to see in Oklahoma. That may be because I've had a friend who lives there and doesn't say great things about it, but Vermont sounds lovely. Vermont does sound lovely. All right. I'm comfy. All right. I am afraid that I'm going to need to go here in a few minutes. H has basically never been anywhere. It's okay. There's time. I think I was 19 the first time I went on a proper trip. 4 of us met up in St. Louis for a couple of days. And yeah. I'd like to go to Vermont too. I've never been to that part of the country. Okay. So we're all just going to descend on Rose's fireplace at some point when it's rainy, and it'll be great. Also, I just want to announce that I finally finished Witch Haven, 3.5 stars. Yay! That is very good news. Congratulations, ML. I am glad that you managed to finish it. Stars, yes, stars. Just traveling count if you can't remember it. I mean, it counts in terms of history for being able to say you have been in a place, but I'm not sure it brings you any life experience or happy memories, which I feel is really the goal of travel. According to my best friend, southern Vermont, she's northern Vermont, which is the more populated area, near where I am in winter becomes like a landscape painting of a dream winter. Okay, so I don't want you to feel like you have to reveal your exact location or whatever. But if you can take some of these pictures of landscape paintings of dream winters when it becomes winter again, without giving away any key details of your location, I would love to see those. That sounds gorgeous. It's kind of pretty, I guess, when you don't have to rake the leaves or shovel the snow. Well, see, that's why we can enjoy it. We don't have to do anything about the snow. We can see 3 feet of snow and not think about how long it's going to take us to shovel our cars out of the driveway. Also have a fire pit for s'mores. I want a fire pit for s'mores. And I also want s'mores. Mostly the marshmallow bits. I love toasted marshmallows. Pictures and an invite. Yes. We'll do sprints in person. It'll be great. Went to Texas once when I was 4, but I don't remember it, but I still count. That's okay. That works. That totally works. I did Colorado, I think, when I was 1.5 years. I have no memory of this, but I can technically fill it in. ML is free for Christmas. Just throwing that out there. Where I am is just woods, so I couldn't dox myself if I tried. Okay, excellent. We do not want anybody doxed. I want s'mores too. Yes, we all want s'mores. Sprints IRL is a reading party. Yes, and that is absolutely my kind of party. There's a group I follow on Instagram that does, I think they call them silent book clubs. And I guess it's just random people getting together and reading. But, I'm totally here for reading parties. I would say, why didn't you come see me? But I didn't exist yet, and there's no way we could have known each other. But still, why didn't you see me, Rose? I was thinking of doing a spring and winter timeline because they look the prettiest, especially with the deer this morning. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Reading sprints around the fire pit making s'mores. 100%. I love this plan. Again, why do I not have a transporter? I would love it if we all just had transporters, and that would be great. Around, yeah. We wouldn't read, it would all be talking. I mean, we could set timers and do 15-minute sprints every 2 hours. H, were you even alive? Allie's also free Christmas. Okay, convenient, convenient. My first point was I was not alive yet. Yes. Yes. All right. Excellent. Excellent. This sounds like a fantastic fantasy Christmas. Because who doesn't love a white Christmas? We had a white Christmas like 2.5 years ago, I think. No, it was a white Thanksgiving. It was the first year I went down to my in-laws' property, and we randomly got snow on Thanksgiving, and it was fantastic. We made snowmen, which is an exciting thing for Californians because we don't usually get that option, but we got pool and hammock too. We can just make it apart. Yes, this sounds great. I love a good hammock. I have not put out my hammock yet this year, and I'm not sure if I will get an opportunity to, but man, I love a good hammock. I'm always free. Okay, very good, very good. We happen to love pools too. Also free in summers. See, we are up for exciting things. Yes, I love a good pool. I have not gotten in the water yet this year. And it doesn't even have to be a pool. I could totally go down to the river, but I have not found the time, which is unfortunate. Yeah. I have not been in the water. I think it was last year I was supposed to go floating. And then this year we were supposed to go floating on our family reunion. And it turned out that what was supposed to be a house that's 50 feet off the lake becomes substantially further if there is a drought and there's almost no water in the lake. So, yeah. I have a picture from right before Christmas last year when we had a snowstorm when Bestie was visiting and the snow is taller than her. That sounds amazing. I want to see this. H wants to go swimming so bad. Yes, yes. I would totally be there for that. Totally be there for that. We did a pool Airbnb. Did you all know that exists? You rent someone's pool and backyard by the... That sounds amazing. It really does. Last year when we finished, I usually do 2 of these Christian day camp things. One for a smaller church and one for a larger church. So the larger church, after we finished last year, one of the ladies there has a big backyard pool that's really fancy and everything and invited us over. And that was fantastic. I think that was the last time I was anywhere close to the water. That would be so cool. Totally makes sense to rent out your pool to people as long as, you can be assured of some safety. I think the only problem would be that, if you rent out your pool, don't you also have to rent out like your bathroom? Because you can't let people go to the pool and then not have a bathroom nearby. But I'm sure somebody's figured that out. Got to set up our hammock. The tree we used to just died, so we had to cut it down. So we brought a stand to hook it up anywhere. That's good. That's good. I have it's a 4x4 post in my backyard, And I had to set that thing like 3 times before it would actually stay, because our backyard dirt is really more like sand, so it didn't want to stay. But I think it's going to stay now. And of course, now I'm going to move, and then I won't be able to enjoy it. Went to the lake last year, got a bunch of rocks. The one we rented had an outdoor bathroom too. It was the exact equivalent of an inside bathroom, but outside, covered with fence, no roof. Okay. That works as long as you've got a spot to change and take care of stuff. Don't worry, I sent snow photo. Excellent. I very much look forward to seeing that. Let's see here. Having to shovel all of that does not look fun, but that is truly magical. That is gorgeous. I am up for seeing all of the things like that. That is amazing. I guess all the owners have to take care of is bringing in the teepee before the rain. There you go. Yeah. I mean, they make covers for everything else. Maybe they'll learn to make covers for your toilet paper. Yeah, that's not bad at all. That is not bad at all. I may have to look into that at some point. And I guess the toilet and sink weather's much faster, but who knows? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I could see it definitely weathering faster. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like some sort of a roofing, even if it's just like a patio cover, might be beneficial there, but what do I know? Pretty cool, totally worth it, lots of fun. Yes, I can totally see that. I think that would be a blast. Yes, I should totally do that at some point. We just shoveled that out for my grandma's house, but my grandma's dog loved it. She would just run and jump into the piles of snow. I would run and jump into the piles of snow. That sounds amazing. Amel also bleached the entire bathroom with Clorox wipes when we got there. Yes. Yes, that is the right thing to do because you never know. Yes, I went. Where did I go? Oh, went down to the in-laws for a quick weekend trip. And I forgot to pack Clorox wipes. Which, I mean, the house is clean. The house is clean for sure. But I couldn't sanitize my phones. It was rough. Yes, yes. We can unite as germaphobes, ML. We can unite as germaphobes. Yeah. I keep extra Purell everywhere. Very much appreciated. Yes. Yeah. I feel like germophobia is one of those things like right along the lines of, is it really paranoia if it's true? Because, yeah, there's a lot of crazy stuff out there. And trying to remember where it was that I read. Somebody was talking about all of the weird places they'd seen money come from. And somebody, I think, said they saw one come off a dead body in a morgue. Or maybe it was out of a dead body in a morgue. And it wasn't even washed. It was just dried out and put back into circulation or into the person's... that was it. It was just dried out and then it was put with the dead person's effects and given back to the family. Like, no cleaning. No, we should sanitize this. No warning. So that probably just went back into circulation. So I really like contactless payments off my phone. I would Clorox it too, and I'm not as OCD germophobic as my dad was or my sister is. Okay. Also, brought my own hand soap. Couldn't trust their stuff was good. That's fair. Oh, yes. Yes. We can, for sure. I respect that. Totally. Absolutely. That is a good call. Very good call. Yes, that does sound like fun, but these are the important things to consider, because it's not fun if you leave and end up with a problem. No, that would just be a very sad ending to a good time, and you could never do it again. That is something we will keep doing wherever we go. Bring our own soap. Yep. I support that. Absolutely support that. Because you never know. Sometimes it's that watering nonsense, or it's just out. And yeah. Mm-mm. Oh, yeah. They just give the money or anything back to the family before cleaning it, which seems weird because that stuff was near, if not touching, a decaying body. Yep. Mm-hmm. And yeah, then that goes back into the system, and that's probably a rabbit hole we don't need to go down. But yeah, I should mention my mom used to work at a funeral home crematory. I know weird things. Yep, I wasn't questioning it, but yeah, that. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, watering nonsense. No, thank you. Or sometimes people try to use body wash as hand soap. Yeah. That's no good. No good at all. I can't with that fragrance water with a few bubbles. Yeah, no. Mm-mm. Nope. I want soap that is going to kill all of the germs and then take them all off my hands, please and thank you. So your mom is cool? Mm-hmm. Yes. Or 2-in-1 shampoo as normal shampoo. Okay, yeah, that's mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-mm. Can't really relate Rose, at least to that extent. Okay. Yeah. I'm not super particular on my shampoos and conditioners, but I do like them to distinctly be different. And we came full circle. I don't know about cool, but she's had interesting jobs, life. Excellent. Writing a story about the horrors of 2-in-1 shampoo. Okay, yes. There we go. Full circle is probably right about the place to call it, because I do have to get up in the morning and deal with all the crazy preschoolers before putting in a day of work. So that should be an adventure. But yeah, thank you all for coming, for hanging out. I am glad that we got to read together. Glad that we got to visit. Like I said, I'm not sure if I will be able to host next week because I will be staying with some folks for that second day camp volunteering thing, and I do not want to be rude to my very gracious hosts, so I will let you know. I should definitely be back the week after that, though. She was once a school bus driver for probably over 10 years, so she's seen things. Yeah. I think JoJo Siwa came out with a 3-in-1 shampoo, conditioner, and lotion. Oh, that's no. But yes. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Always good to see you. Thank you for coming and encouraging the extra sprints. Always my pleasure. Thank you for coming. I'm glad that you had a great time. I had a great time with you all. But yes, this is the question we are all left with. How is 3-in-1 a thing? No, I don't understand. I do not understand.